What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Perfect Form Forever, where we talk anime, manga, and everything in between. All right, people, let's have a chat. All right, we're talking One Piece card game, as per usual. And I don't know. This is more of a PSA to myself. So this video is kind of for myself, but I just want to put it out there, right? So today's February 2nd. I'm gonna release this today, and the UTA Starter Deck 11 came out today, right? And with that, we have the UTA Battle tournament going on now. So it's pretty much a sealed, as far as I know, a sealed starter deck tournament, right? And it comes with promo cards, winner card, all that good stuff. All good, right? All good. Kind of there's a mishap when it comes to the promo cards. Right now, it's one random card that's not sealed, or you can't see it. It seems like they're out per person per tournament, right? Out here, it was 16 people per tournament, but it seems like the kits are only 8. So that's weird. And also, Bandai put out a release saying that they're gonna print more, so everyone gets one promo card, I think it's one of the 8, one or the 8 or 9, let's say 8 promo cards in the pack for everyone that participates. So I'm not sure how they're gonna do that, how LGS is gonna do that. How, if they're gonna just write down their name, hey, when we get these, we'll give them to you, or you can come pick them up, kind of thing, or they're gonna sell them themselves. Who knows? But that is what it is. But this video is not about that, right? This video is more, again, it's a PSA to myself, not to get caught up and remember what I call a craze of the One Piece card game. And I say that to myself because I told you guys that we're not in hype anymore. It's more of a craze. Everyone is rushing to get everything as much as they can to either hold it to sell later as an investment, or to a quick flip to make a quick profit, right? Or they just want to collect it and or play the game, right? So we're in a craze period where everyone is just hoarding product. If they find blisters in the wild, they're not getting 1 or 2. They're getting the whole rack. You know what I'm saying? If they're selling, we'll say, boosters, they're not getting 1 or 2. They're getting as much. They're getting the limit for that store. So we're in like a zombie craze. Like as soon as you see a living person, the zombie just jumps on them. Then it goes to the next one. So in a craze right now. But the thing is, I'm starting to realize that is not the only shape of a craze, right? And I myself is going through some sort of that, and I gotta really check myself to get myself out of it. And this is what this video is for, right? So up until this point in the One Piece card game, right? For me, now story time. I've pre-ordered everything. The only thing that I can remember that I didn't pre-order were the super pre-release starter decks, because you have to show up and you get it that day. But I pre-ordered the first starter deck, the first through all the starter decks, 1 through 10. I pre-ordered those, right? All the sets, 1 through 5, I pre-ordered those, right? And in that, I identify what kind of collector and player I want to be. Player, that sucks. But collector, I like the alternate art leader cards, right? So I want to get the alternate art leader cards and get as much of the rare, super rare, and secret rare alternate art at the same time. But I want to focus primarily on the leader cards. And being said, I'm not gonna go out of my way to pay these extraordinary prices for them, right? So pre-ordered everything. I identify what kind of collector I am. But when this showed up on this, as in the new starter deck 11, when it showed up on the distribution sites and things like that, I was not interested in it, right? Again, anti-waifu, not a Uta fan. I'm not sure if Uta's a waifu, but we'll put her in that category. But I'm not a Uta fan, right? And when I saw that, I said, you know what? This product I'm not gonna pre-order. This I'll be able to get in store the day it comes out. I am not in a rush to get this. I'm not in a rush to get the standalone product. Even before we knew what the starter deck list was, I said, you know what, this is not worth me getting two of. I already made that decision right then and there. I'm not getting two of it. I'll get one just for the leader card and just tuck it away. Right? So as time goes on, we find out what's in the starter deck, and you see that it's only 3 new cards, right? 3 new playable cards, and they're all tied to UTA. So after I found that, I said, okay, I was justified in not pre-ordering that, right? But the craze part for me is, so I actually have it right here. I was able to go to Target and just pick it up, right? And I had some Target rewards points, so got that for free. So, but the craze part is me trying to get into the battle tournament, right? The UTA battle tournament, we'll call it. That was a crazy part for me because I have no interest in the starter deck. And I'm not gonna pay to play the starter deck for promotional prizing tied to the starter deck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, and again, no knock to anyone that, is a UTA fan and all that stuff. I'm not saying her leader card's a bad one. It's just, again, the character and all that is just not for me. But also, I forget what kind of collector I am. I'm a collector that's primary alternate art, rare, super rare, secret rares in sets, right? And I don't chase promo cards. It's cool to get them when I can, but I don't go out of my way to get the promo cards. If I get them, I'm cool putting buying it. That's not. But I'm more of a each set trying to complete that, trying to get the leader cards and all that good stuff. So I got caught up in trying to use the Bandai app to get in these things, and I end up getting in 3 of them. But I'm like, why would I play in a tournament with a starter deck I don't want or don't like and pay for another one? So if I do 3 of them, assuming they're all going by the rules, I'll get 3 starter decks. 3 UTA starter decks. And 2 maxes I need was what I need. And this one, I don't even want another one. So I had to check myself. I'm like, yo, just get it at Target. And that's it. Don't do any of the battles. Drop out. Just wait for another store tournament to go, right? And plus, I'm not even playing set 5 anymore. I'm practicing for set 6 now. So I really have no business trying to get out there, trying to shake and bake, trying to get these promo cards. So I'm making this video for myself, but I want to let you guys know that even though I tell you that we're in a craze takes many forms, and just don't get out of pocket. Don't go out of character. Don't go out of what you want to do in this game to attain the cards that you want. If you're a UTA fan, go crazy. Try to get those promo cards. Make sure you get all the extra ones when they come in. Do your thing, right? Even right now in the Bandai Premium app, her book, that joint sold out, and that's another thing I've been looking at. Usually these pre-orders on the Premium Bandai app, I thought they were made to order, right? So up until the first anniversary, that looked like the Japanese inspired. Not even that one. I think the one before that with the gray Luffy playmat and that first anniversary one, they've been selling out. Like there's a huge pre-order window. Like for this UTA one, it's up until March. A huge pre-order window, but these joints are selling out 1 or 2 days. Good example is the one that came out during the Bandai Card Fest. That joint sold out that day and came back on and sold out again. Same thing with the Chinese, I think it's a Chinese expired Lunar New Year playmat and few cards. That released twice and sold out. So again, it's a lot of, fear missing out. I'm calling it a craze, but I'm telling you guys, and I'm telling myself, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Understand what you're doing in this card game, right? You can't possibly get every card. You're not getting a Serial Luffy or Shanks. You're not getting a Treasure Cup Zoro or Kobe. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to make it to every in-store tournament, or it's impossible to make all of them unless, of course, you know the store leaders or whatever, and you're that good of a player. Okay, granted, but don't try to do the impossible in this. Create your lane and just ride it. You know what I'm saying? Try to block out all the noise and things like that. So, me buying the starter deck, I'm going to show it to you guys because I have no idea why. Me buying the starter deck was saying to myself, I am not about to go to these 3 tournaments that I've made it to get 3 more of these. For 1 promotional card today or the day of, and maybe the rest of them, depending on how the card shop does it. Nah, it's too much. I'm good on this. I'm going to drop out of those, practice for the next set, and we'll see what happens, right? Today they put out the prize and stuff for the in-store tournaments, in-store championships. I want to do that. The pre-release, I would like to do that. You know what I mean? That's in my realm of things. And that's it. That's what I want to tell you guys. PSA, a warning. The One Piece card game, the state that's in right now. Just don't lose yourself in this card game trying to do everything. Just, you don't need everything. Collect what you want. Be mindful of how you're doing it. Don't go crazy over it. But if you don't get what you want, or try to get into the tournament you want to get in, complain about it. All right. This is Oliver One Piece card game chat. Perk for forever. Catch you in the next one. Peace.